The first step of getting in control of where your money is going is reviewing it every month so you can always improve for the next month. And after you do it enough times, then it just becomes a habit. So in this video, you will see me reviewing the month of September. Let's see how I did, starting off with income. I brought in $6,971.61. I usually leave an account buffer just in case any automatic bills come out and also to avoid overdraft fees. For my fixed bills, I spent $303.92 because my rent was already covered in my first and last that I did last year because I've been living in my apartment for a year. So now I'm on a month-to-month basis. For my needs and wants, I go more in depth in my other video about how much it cost me to live in downtown Toronto for 2 weeks. But in this video, I just want to show you the difference and seeing if I stayed on my budget or not. For bus fare, I evened out. For Uber and Lyft, I saved $20. For groceries, I saved $288. For Walmart, I saved $9. For Dollarama, I spent over $43. For takeout, I saved $58. For restaurants, I spent over $45. In this category, I was under budget by $288.70. Now let's get into the wants. For clothes, jewelry, bags, shoes, I spent over $19. For Cineplex, I saved $24. For skincare, I saved $200. For Amazon, I saved $11. For concerts, I went over $226. For Shoppers Drug Mart, I saved $53. For Shein, I spent over $194. For smokes, I spent over $43. For massage, I spent over $37. For Pink Cherry, I spent over $90. In this category, I overspent by $321.52. For my debt, I use my credit card as a debit card. I don't use any money from my checking account, so I pay off my monthly credit card payments in full. I don't carry a balance, which will cause interest and make credit cards pointless because stuff is already expensive. We don't need to pay more if we don't have to. Let's get into my investments and savings. I auto invest $160 into my TFSA and RRSP. My current financial goals are to pay off my credit card in full each month and save $20,000 in my emergency fund. For the month of September, I spent $1,918.24 and I had a remaining balance of $5,053.37. This is my percentage overview for the month of September. Pause to read. Thank you for watching till the end and follow for more.